Hello guys, today we're discovering digital nomads, the cheapest hubs for 2023, where to go, where to live, which cities are the best and the cheapest for digital nomads. Let's start. One of the best things about being digital nomad is that you can live in some of the most beautiful places on earth while actually saving money. Some of the preferred locations for digital nomads are the least expensive ones. Remote employment not only gives you the freedom to live wherever you choose, but it also offers you the chance to lead a much better lifestyle than you would in your country of origin and even save money while traveling. It's much less expensive, trust me, than footing the bill for unplanned medical expenses in many nations. One of the more affordable nations for digital nomads is Iceland. Chiang Mai is one of the best communities for digital nomads too in the entire world. Amazing co-living and co-working spaces, lovely cafes to work from, and a ton of outdoor activities and day trips to keep you occupied on the weekends. Despite this, Chiang Mai continues to be one of Asia's most cost-effective cities for digital nomads to live. You can live quite well here on a monthly budget $1,000. Depending on the size and area, a room or apartment can be rented for $250 to $500 per month. A plate of delectable Thai food costs about $1 to $2 at the market or a nearby restaurant, and a local beer costs about $150. The reasonable Thai massage costs are one of my favorite aspects of living there. For as little as $6 you can get a fantastic massage there. Every room. Local restaurant charges a few dollars for a plate of food. Western restaurants cost twice as much, but the food is of excellent quality. A lot of the eateries in Kango also run promotions where you can eat for almost nothing. Drinking excessively will raise your expenses, particularly if you frequent beach clubs. The 45-day tourist visa, which can be extended for an additional 30 days, is what most nomads use. Bali used to be one of the most affordable destinations for digital nomads, but due to its growing popularity, its cost has increased. Even so, you can comfortably live in nomad hotspots like Canggu and Ubud for less than $2,000 per month, significantly less than in either Canada or the United States. The accessible luxury is one of the things that draws people to Bali. When shared among friends, lovely villas can be rented out at reasonable prices. According to Nomad list, you can live for just over $500 per month in Sesur, one of Bali's less known areas, if you're looking for something more affordable. In addition to being a popular destination for digital nomads, Bali is renowned for its world-class surfing, wildlife sightings, volcanic hikes, and stunning dive sites. The capital of Laos, Luang Prabang, is the most affordable cities in Asia for digital nomads. It gave Chiang Mai an upscale appearance. I pay from $2 to $3 for meals at restaurants and then $1 at the night market, which is open every day. I was paying $20 per night to stay in a hotel, but monthly rentals were available for much less. You can comfortably live there for $1,000 per month. A stunning city on the Mekong River with mountains in the background is Luang Prabang. Even a day trip will get you to one of Southeast Asia's most beautiful waterfalls. There is a small nomad community in Laos, though it is not as large as in other Southeast Asian nations. Luang, a favorite city for foreigners teaching English, Ho Chi Minh is now home to many remote workers who want to take advantage of the affordable housing, fantastic food, culture, nightlife, and quick Wi-Fi. Ho Chi Minh, the former capital of Saigon, has the facilities necessary for a comfortable way of life. Motorbike rental is cheap way to travel and see more of Vietnam if you have the guts to do so. Amazing street food in Vietnam is one of best aspects of living there. Satisfying meal costs just from $1 to $2 is among the best you can find. Living comfortably in Ho Chi Minh is feasible for just over $1,000 per month. One significant drawback of living in Vietnam is that you can only get a 30-day tourist visa, so you must budget for visa runs. Look no further than Sri Lanka if you're dreaming of living on a stunning island with lush green hills, surfing beaches, and exotic wildlife. After a few years, digital nomads are beginning to discover Sri Lanka. It felt like such a hidden gem. Sri Lanka is a fantastic travel destination and a very affordable place to live. For as little as $200 per month, you can rent an apartment. While I was there, I paid $5 per night to stay in some adorable beach huts. The cost of living in Sri Lanka ranges from $700 to $1,300 per month, depending on your lifestyle. Cheapest locations in Latin America for digital nomads. Living in Latin America can still be quite affordable for you, despite the fact that it is undoubtedly more expensive than Southeast Asia. It's also a much better choice for remote workers who need to adhere to North American time than taking them calls in the middle of the night in Asia. Mexico's Puerto Vallarta. I'll be the first to admit that Puerto Vallarta is not the most affordable city in Mexico, but I'm including it on this list because it's one of my favorite places on earth. Living in Puerto Vallarta in 2021 cost me about $1,050 USD per month, while I shared a 3-bedroom apartment with 2 other friends. If you put in some effort and avoid Airbnb, you can still find some good deals on apartments. In the winter of 2023, a friend and I will each pay $1,000 per month for a luxury downtown apartment that is just 5 minutes from the beach. There are numerous benefits for relocating to Puerto Vallarta. At your doorstep are the wonderful weather and abundance of marine life, delectable cuisine, and unending outdoor adventures. Argentina's capital, Buenos Aires, is one of my favorite cities in the world too. It has amazing food, wine, nightlife, as well as charming European architecture. What the best? Living there is also reasonably priced. According to Nomad list, the cost of living for a nomad in this area is just over $2,000 per month. I had so much fun learning Spanish and eating my way through Buenos Aires, and I have a dream of going back there as digital nomad. Buenos Aires is a great starting point for trips to other regions of Argentina, including the breathtaking mountain ranges of Patagonia and the Iguazu Falls. Europe's least expensive cities for digital nomads. Albania's capital, Tirana, is at the top of my list of places to travel to next summer because it is a burgeoning nomad hotspot. At the nation's capital, it offers all the conveniences you could possibly want, including lots of co-working spaces, libraries, and cafes where you can work. The average monthly cost of living for a nomad is just under $2,000, according to Nomad list. Albania is a great starting point for exploring Eastern Europe because it is situated in the middle of Montenegro, Kosovo, Northern Macedonia, and Greece. Beaches in Albania are comparable to those in Greece, which is ideal for the hot summers. So, for now that's all, and hope you enjoy this video. Thank you.